All right, so it's been a fun week in Scranton here. Did you see that viral video that came out with the car that was on fire? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Dude.
It was like under?
Yeah.
It was like a Ford or something?
Yeah. A Ford Fusion. Ironically, I drive the same car. But dude, like, if you're in that situation, what are you doing if you're driving that car?
Get out.
Right?
They was still rolling too. I'm like, when I think of that, I think of GTA.
Okay.
So when the car on fire, you get out because that shit about to blow. Boom.
Heck yeah, dude. Like, I just saw that and I'm like, what is this person doing? They look calm as hell. Everyone around them's not just minding their own business, you know? Like,
right.
But there was smoking out the front tire. It looked like their breaker rotor caught fire. And then it was coming to the back end of the car, which is where the fuel tank is.
Right.
I haven't followed up to see how that ended. Do you know?
No.
I think we all need to know. Did the car blow up? Did someone lose their life?
Nah, I think we would have heard if it blew up.
Where were they going? I don't know. I would have just pulled over right there.
Well, where it looked like it was at, I think that was like, where's that Holy Rosary by Green Ridge over there?
Okay.
I think it was over there. So they might have been going to that car shop right over there. What's it called? Something muffler?
They needed a brand new car more than just a muffler. That's for sure, man. It's wild out here in the streets of Scranton. Yeah. That's probably the most wild thing that I've seen coming out of the streets of Scranton, without a doubt. And then on top of that, you know, I just got a general question here because I think it was pretty controversial. Do you tip? Do you drink coffee?
No.
You don't drink coffee. Okay. Well, then maybe this won't apply to you. Charlie, do you drink coffee?
No.
Okay.
I'm a tea person.
A tea person.
Yeah,
all right. Well,
sure.
If you guys don't drink coffee, this might not hit as hard. But like, my opinion, do you tip a barista? Do you tip the person making your coffee? Yes or no?
I'll say yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Charlie, would you tip the person making your coffee? Now, I understand I'm a daily coffee drinker, so my outlook is a little bit different.
I would.
You would? I wouldn't. Okay?
Why?
I'm going to just go ahead and say that. Because, bro, your job is to make the coffee, right? You get paid to do that. Why should I tip you on top of that? Just to make me a cup of coffee?
Well, they make it with some love, though. You feel me? Like, it tastes better than the other coffees that you've been getting all the time.
Is it them or is it the coffee brand? I think it's just a coffee brand. I'm not tipping these baristas, bro. It's a thing that's happened. This tipping culture is a little bit outrageous nowadays.
Nah,
okay?
I just came from Dunkin'. They gave you the thing. It says tip.
Tip.
Or I'm like, no. Like, I'm going through the drive-thru.
This is new.
Nah, but I feel like Dunkin' is different. But if you go to somewhere where, like, they're making it, like, scratch or something, I feel like maybe.
I guess it depends on what coffee shop.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, I'm not tipping a barista, bro. I'm not. Thank you for my coffee.
Hey, man.
Have a good day. I'm out of here. If you're serving me, if I'm at a dinner table, I will tip you. I'm not that much
like
of a
that's
dirtbag.
a given.
That's completely different. And here's another thing that I want to ask you. Do you read books?
Yeah, a little bit. I listen to books more now, though.
Okay, perfect. Is that still considered reading?
No.
Right? It isn't. Audiobooks is not considered reading. That's a hot take. That's a real take. Charlie?
I feel like it is reading, though. If you listening to the book and, like, you're watching the words, you still, like, reading it, though. You hearing it, but you feel me?
If you're watching the words, then yeah, maybe we could go ahead and say that you're reading the book, although you're listening to it. I don't think that's the case.
I prefer hearing it, too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, register it better.
Yeah.
When I read, sometimes I got to go double take because my mind be somewhere else.
All right. Well, me personally, I don't think it's considered reading. If you are an audiobook person, do you think you're actually reading a book? I think you're listening. Reading in itself is the act of, like, in your head, word for word, that voice in your head is speaking. Mine is usually Matthew McConaughey, okay? And no one else. You know what I'm saying? So, like, audiobooks to me is not considered reading. Let me know your thoughts because we need to solve this debacle.
So you listen to a podcast.
You listen to a podcast. You're listening to it. Yeah, you're listening to it. And you are listening to the Middleman Podcast, episode 168, featuring Shafreshcobar.
Holla, Big Bake. You already know the vibes.
Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Shout out, Charlie. You're in the room as well.
Yo.
Big Bake, Baker Immaculate. You guys have been on the grind. You've been moving. You've been doing so much work, man. You've been here on episode 95 of the Middleman Podcast, released December 8th, 2023.
Damn.
It is currently May 31st, 2026.
Damn.
3 years ago. 3 years ago, we did that interview. There was a whole different set. Baker was just starting to and from what I saw, Baker was just starting to come to fruition. All the clothing, all the hoodies, everything like that. Music as well. And now, you guys have transcended. You've been on the grind consistently, bro. 3 years later, rolling into the summer of 2026, man, I know you have a lot of exciting things coming up, man. So talk to me, bro. How have the last 3 years been for Baker? How have you guys grown as a group? How have you grown personally? And how's the brand doing, dude?
Still grinding, you know. I think our goal now we're kind of putting things more in like playing mode. Before just like we're just doing stuff to see what sticks, what lands. So now we're getting the drift of where we want to go and what it's gonna take to get there. It's evolving great though. I think the trajectory is up every year. Now it's like put the feet in the ground, lock the city down, and then we could really expand out more.
Yeah, you guys have been definitely on a tear with multiple clothing drops, you know, with your debut album that just came out as a group, and then singles as well coming out as well. You know, you got stuff on like SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, you know, it's all out there. But the clothing in itself, like, bro, I'm rocking it right now. This is a fresh set. You know, this is the definition of put that shit on, okay? I'm going to just say that. I'm going to give myself a ding right there. But I had to say it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I've definitely been a fan of the clothing shop. I got so much Baker clothing. Like, I think I have, like, one-on-ones that people don't even have. Like, like the cutoff sleeve shirt with the multiple Baker designs on them. That one in itself is probably one of my favorite Baker shirts that I have.
Me too.
Because I don't see no one has it.
Too.
Yeah, it's more limited. That one was like, it wasn't like a big drop. It was like a couple made. So, and it was like a summer drop. We're gonna run it back, but it's not gonna be that specifically. So you do got some.
Let's go. I got a bunch of Baker gear, but the one thing that I miss the most is the trucker hat.
It's coming.
It's coming.
He has been asking me for the trucker hat since when did you say you lost the last one?
Bro, I lost it like within the year or 2025. I lost it. Like I was looking at my hats and I couldn't find it.
It's coming. It's actually in the mail. So you'll get from me a text. I'll be like, yo, it landed, send you pictures, all that.
Heck yeah, man.
Because you and somebody else just been asking me for the truckers for the longest, so they come.
The trucker hat, the sweatshirts have evolved, the one-on-one pieces, you know, we have more less is more movement now as well. But just like the Baker, the sweatshirts, I got the pink one, I got the brown one, I got the blue one. Like I got them all, you know what I'm saying? And I've been wearing them snowboarding.
Facts.
You know, and I'm gonna go ahead and make the statement now. I'm like an unofficially official brand ambassador for Baker Immaculate. You best believe it.
For sure.
I've been rocking with you guys, bro. I've been liking what you've been doing.
I really appreciate it.
Of course. And this new fit right now, bro, this is amazing. I feel great.
Too drippy.
Too drippy for sure. So tell me about it, man. Tell me about the most recent drop, Less is More. You know, you guys definitely stepped away from like the designs on the sweatshirts were immaculate, as you would say. But you know, you've kind of dwindled it down a little bit to just a more simple design.
Very simple. Something on the back. I think we just wanted to do something more simple because a lot of stuff is like everything is mostly like big, loud, and everybody don't like that. So this time we just did something simple that you could wear, like just on an everyday basis if you just want to, you know, go to the gym and don't want too much attention. But we still gonna do us, you know.
Yeah.
The big statement pieces like you got on right now. So we still had to throw that in there, but less is more.
We also like switching it up too. Like we don't want to keep giving you the same look or that same idea. Like you don't want to keep thinking when we drop something like you know what we're gonna drop. Like it's gonna be different every time.
Always different, always evolving. And some of the designs, the aspect, you know, I know you were the lead designer on everything, of course. How about like just planning that drop, you know, the less is more drop, just like the sweatsuits. Who did you turn to get like a little bit of inspiration as to what you wanted the message to come out with Less is More?
I think Fancy was telling me, and it was somebody else out the group, but they just kept telling me like, yo, we just need like some like essential Baker. We just need like something calm. Cause it's like they want to wear it more. It's like the pieces that was already out is like you want to wear those when you going out or something. Like they want some everyday wear or, you know. So when I do have a design, I show the group and they'll tell me. So this time I just made the colors, but the design they'll tell me. The colors I try to do for the last drop. For last year we did baby blue and purple. So I added the pink. So yeah, less is more.
Love it, man. I love it. And that drop when it came out, you know, the essential, people wanted something like that. And how did people respond when it dropped?
It was fire. Everybody liked it because it's like you can't go wrong with it. Now, they do ask me for colors. They ask me for
Okay.
more colors. They be like, you don't got this and this. But nah, this is it for right now. But,
It's a good color blend always. The blend of the colors that you guys select is always like extremely vibrant in color, I feel like. So, that's a very calm sweatshirt, but you see the B, like you're gonna see the little hint of Baker to it always, and that's what's key to it. And even on the back there, you have the phrase short steps, long vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Short steps, long vision. That's always been the motto, the journey for you guys. And you guys really do abide by that on a for real, bro. Like just short steps, just drops here and there. But the journey's been at this point, from my output, 3 years, but hearing the Baker tape, it's been like 6 years, bro. Like you guys have been on this grind for how long has it been? 6 years, 7 years?
So I feel like 2019 is like when we got like all together and we put Baker on us. Like we are Baker Immaculate. Like that's what we claimed it. Then the next year is like the t-shirts came. And those are like little heat press, little $25 tees. We were just going around the town, giving those out. And after that, it was just the ball been rolling. Yeah.
Dude, how about those beanies?
The beanies.
Those beanies were slick, bro. There's one design there. It's a Power Ranger design. And that one had to go real quick, right?
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
I think I got like one more left.
There's one-on-ones too. Like you're doing different designs on them. So when you get the hat, you're not going to have the same hat as someone else.
Yeah.
It's like it might look the same, but
it's slightly different.
There's a
like the rhinestones would be different or something. Be a different. It might be the same design on the hat multiple times or something like that.
You know what was a brilliant design with the rhinestone? It's that Baker shirt with just the B in front of it, and then it's got the Internet Explorer on the back.
Oh yeah.
I have that one as well.
You do got that.
Wore that on episode 151 of the Middleman Podcast. And yeah, man, it's so unique. Like it's like such a cool design. And it's like everyone who is a part of our generation knows Internet Explorer. Right. You know what I mean? So like that was a really great shirt you guys had there as well.
Right.
So you've been doing a lot of pop-up shows as well. You guys were in New York, you guys were in Virginia. Talk to me about these pop-up shows, because I have here the first one that you did was at Global Connectors.
That was the Virginia one. We just came back from that. We did that in like April. Yeah, that was fire.
How was that? How did you network your way into that pop-up show?
So we did another pop-up shop at, it was a New York one, Got Soul.
Yes, Got Soul. Yep, that one came first, correct?
Yeah, that was a big sneaker convention. It's more sneakers now. They're expanding to like more things, but before it was just sneakers. So we had seen another streetwear brand, and they were just selling their clothes, and I was just networking, and they were telling me about how they have a whole facility, and they just do only streetwear pop-up shops. So I just got in tune with them, and
So the Got Soul one, while you guys were there with the table all set up, what were the people who are not, because like in this area, Scranton streetwear, I've said it before, I'll say it again, like you guys are Scranton streetwear. There's the, we got Lament as well doing their thing, like you guys are definitely running this town with the clothing. Right. And so when you go to a different area, a different state, no one knows you guys, and you're showing your clothing. What are people saying? What do they like about it?
They like it. I feel like it's mostly the colors. They like the colors the most. And then the message. When we tell them like what it means, that's when it resonates. Like they're like, okay, like I could really.
Like once we tell them the message, they be like, oh, they're like really like.
Yeah, like they like the story, because you can relate to it. So everybody's trying to be better than they was yesterday.
How did that first show go for you at Got Soul?
Got Soul. It's like so because everybody's there for sneakers. So like we try to like, those match with those, like showed up like that. But
okay.
It's mostly like we go to those to just get exposure, to hand out stuff, like give out. We do like a spin a wheel if you follow the Instagram, and then you might win a free prize because it's like one of the things. So in a box we got like just random stuff, Baker shorts, shirts, it don't matter. And then so it's really pretty much for exposure. We give out most of our wristbands and stickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stickers are fly. We got one right there, right behind you as always.
Oh yeah.
Baker Immaculate.
Big Baker.
I got one on my snowboard. I got those stickers everywhere, bro. We're definitely repping it, rocking the brand. Are you guys ever gonna get into shoes? Is that something that you think you would tap into at some point?
That's definitely his speed. Probably he's probably thinking now, right now. But me knowing Shaw, that's definitely him.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna
Because it
lie.
got to be done right. Like,
Okay.
it can't just be any like it got to be the silhouette. Everything just got to go. So I won't even try that until I could get with the right people that would show me some fire. Got the right soul. Because shoes is everything. Word.
Yeah, most
What's
definitely.
that?
You know, the shoes basically put the outfit together.
Exactly.
Without a doubt.
Exactly.
Now, I had a podcast with the Plus One Company, okay? And he had made a statement. It was a free game. He said, leave the process of making the clothes to the professionals, basically implying that, you know, if you're going to like put rhinestones on it, or if you're going to print stuff, or if you're going to have a design made, leave it to the professionals. How do you feel about that take? As in like he's willing to pay X, Y, and Z to make the pieces and then send them back to you. How do you feel about that?
Wait. Say that again?
So like this right here, the
Yeah.
rhinestones, the prints, everything.
Yeah.
Would you do this? Are you the one doing it? Or do you think it's better to send it out to a merchandiser or a professional? How do you feel?
I feel like it's because you could get it professionally done, but I mean, if you cut the cost, you could do yourself. It just takes longer. So, you know, it's just like pick your poison. That's why I was like, if I do it, it's definitely gonna be a limited drop. I'm not sitting there and doing 100 to 200. So it's like the professionals could do it. I mean, I feel like anybody could create, to be honest. So I don't really.
So Baker in itself is in a mixture of both, where sometimes you're creating it and then sometimes you're getting it sent out to be processed and made.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is, you know. So I just wanted to see what your opinion was on that. You also did a car show in the Wyoming Valley Mall, maybe about like a year or two ago.
Kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, I just remembered it too.
I forgot about that. I don't know. Was I even there?
Yeah, he was there.
How did that one go?
That was cool.
Someone closed out the trunk.
Same thing. Yeah, it was my friend. He's actually in the, Yeah, my friend. He actually was in the last photo shoot we did. Roberto. He has like a fire Honda. He just invited us pull up. He said you could try to close because he had a spot. So we were just like, all right, pop up. We just chilled him. We got some sales. Got some more exposure. You know, we just try to any opportunity. We just try to take it and make the best of it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have definitely been a part of atmosphere shows as well. You know, I was just thinking about the Big Baby Gucci show that we had for in October.
Yeah.
That was Halloween based. You know, you guys set up a table there with Dairy World and Lament as well.
Right.
And you know, you're in every room just trying to, you know, get the name out there. People love the clothing, they love to see it, they love the colors. And then you guys go on stage, you perform rocking the same stuff. So it's like it's all cohesive, it's all hand in hand.
Exactly.
Bro. That was I forgot that I made that one video shoot, like the promo where I went in the Spirit Halloween. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
I was watching that this morning. I was like, man, what a good time we had doing that stuff, man. You know, atmosphere. We'll get on that very soon. But then talk to me about the one show that you did in Virginia. You know, that's a whole different area. You're not even near home. You go all the way to Virginia. And how did that go for you guys?
No, we didn't perform that one. We just did
you didn't perform with clothing, right?
Yeah, we just did the clothes. That was like just an experience. We just wanted to. It was like a road trip. We went down there. We did that. I think a rapper, Star Band, she was there.
G Herbo was there, correct?
Nah, that's a different. That was Got Soul.
Oh, I Got Soul.
Got Soul. He was there. Cause I think we did like 3 Got Soul events. So like now it's like
nice.
So we do try to get next to the celebrities sometimes, but sometimes there's just so many people just bum rushing them and just hitting them and stuff. I'm like, nah, like we'll catch them another time.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't really try to, but it's like, if you got a whole bunch of stuff, all you're gonna do is when you get in the car or whenever you get the celebrity, just gonna give it out to their peers or whatever and then keep whatever they really like.
Mm-hmm.
So the chance of that, it's like kind of slim. So I just be like, we'll get up with them when the time's right, because, you know, I'm really big on timing. Everything will happen when it's supposed to happen, really.
Yeah.
Or if it was really that serious, we could just send it to them.
Yeah,
yeah.
P.O.
It's
box.
like, don't force the connection.
Yeah.
Right.
Let it be more organic.
Exactly.
And have you met any celebrities at these events?
Yeah. I definitely met a couple. I just can't think.
Did you meet Meek? I feel like I'm vaguely
met
remembering
Meek.
that.
Yeah, we met Meek. That was like in passing though. I was like, he was just walking through, and then he definitely acknowledged the stuff. But then his man came back and grabbed some from us.
Nice.
So, but even that, I was like, I don't know if he gonna wear it or if he gonna give it to somebody. But he did. It was good to know that. For me, he liked it. He had somebody come back for it.
Any other shows that you guys got planned for the rest of the year so far that
so
you know of?
Our next one is actually we performing at the Kai Unique show.
I have that too. Let's talk about that one. June 13th?
Yeah, shout out Kai Unique. I like his message. That's what really made me. I actually met him at the show we did for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we connected. I didn't get to see his performance, but then I tapped in with him after, just on Instagram, and then yeah, I like his message. He's inspiring me because I see him. He posts a story every day, but that's like me. I'd be like, I need to post. Oh my gosh.
The problem with Meta glasses.
Word.
Sometimes they play music when you don't want them to.
Like, goddamn.
That's funny.
Nah, yeah, what he do? Yeah, so I just connected. We're gonna perform there. We're gonna do a table. And like his messaging, I like his message a lot. He got like a Nipsey Hussle. Yeah. He was inspired by him, and that's kind of same how we started Baker. So it was like we aligned too.
I do recall that from our first episode 95.
Right.
I do
you know
that.
the number?
Yeah. Well, not every number, but like I know like a majority of them. You know, I try to remember. Kai Unique, he's been on a grind, and now that you guys are on that show, it's in Paterson, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. I'm expecting he's really cool. He's like, dude, I don't even know what to expect. I've never been out in Paterson, you know, but I'm like, yo, all you guys are Phillipsburg.
Yeah, Phillipsburg.
Yeah, Phillipsburg, P-Burg. And so I honestly plan on being there as well. Okay. There was a potentiality of me doing a segment there, but I think it'd be better off me just vlogging and talking to other people.
That'd be fine.
You know, what's going on with you guys in your vlogs? You know, you guys were hitting the vlogs really, really hard in the beginning there, and they've kind of slowed down a little bit.
For sure. It's just like the editing part.
Yeah.
It's like we got a lot of content, but it's like the editing. So, and it's just trying to do so much, you know, life start hitting everybody too. Mm-hmm. So it get kind of slowed up. Cause I was doing the editing at one point in time, but now I'm ready to dish it off. So I gotta teach them how to edit, or they gotta, you know, something gotta give. We're gonna try to get the vlogs back for sure though. It's just a lot with the clothes and then the music. So we really just focus on the bigger tape. Mm-hmm. And then we were vlogs. So that's what's really supposed to come out right now, the vlogs, the edits of the bigger tape.
Gotcha.
Doing that.
Of the creating of it all.
Exactly. And then we still got some atmosphere footage. So
nice.
We'll get that. It'd just be like flashbacks. It'll definitely come out still. Yeah. Everything got to go out. Everything.
It's hard work doing vlogs, editing them. I edit my own vlogs, so I understand completely how it is, bro. It does take a while. But you guys are really good at vlogs. You guys are funny as heck. You might hear some things that might make you raise your eyebrow. But but they're so funny. Like I was watching the Atmosphere one, and I remember someone was saying like, "Yo, I eat that whole ass," something like that. Like he was like, I was like, "Oh," and it's like the opening scene, and it's like, wow, like that's a little bit.
I think it was Fancy giving like an ass tutorial, like an ass eating 101.
Oh my gosh. No, that's beautiful though. You guys really keep it authentic all the way through and through. So I'm looking forward to seeing the vlogs coming back. Definitely with the clothing, you know, you guys are building the community. You know, people are tapped into Baker. I love the Meta glasses. You're going to drop off clothing for someone, you know, they see you, they're like, yo, what up? You're like, what, you want this? You want that? And they're like, I'll take both of them, you know, stuff like that. It's a really cool interaction to just see the transaction.
Right.
So you guys are doing it, bro. Much love to Baker and the clothing, man. Now, being the leader of the team, right? How has that been for you within the past years? Has it been smooth and easy? Has it been highs and lows?
Hell no, I hate these things. Okay,
you love us, you lying.
It's definitely stressful. It's definitely like the only stressful part is just getting them all together in one spot at the same time, and like time management. It's like literally, but I mean that part is the hardest part, and then everything else though, like when everybody's on their shit, my bad. When everybody's on their stuff, when everybody's on their stuff, it's like it works perfectly. Yeah, like we got the music, the clothes, and then it's just like it's a movement, so it just everybody gravitates to it. But yeah, that's really the hardest part though. Just getting everybody.
How do they keep you like held accountable? How do they hold you accountable for certain things? Charlie, you can answer this question too.
I'm going to see what he says.
I just say about it. They tell me. It's usually like in a group chat. They just start like everybody just dog piles.
I think what it really is, we all take turns holding each other. Like,
yeah.
Sometimes it'll be his time. Sometimes it's my time. So, so they be on my ass and we be on his.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
If the group chat made its way out and it was leaked, would it be in jail? Would you guys be in jail? Yeah. All right. So that group chat will never be leaked. Okay.
Ever. Maybe a little screenshot, but that's it.
Yeah.
Because, oh my gosh.
No, being a leader of something is extremely strenuous. You know, it makes you stress out a little bit, you know. But the fact that you guys have known each other since high school, you know, and are still able to get together. But now, as you're saying, becoming adults, you know, it's a little bit harder to get together all the time because everyone's got this, everyone's got that.
People starting families and all that.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly.
We got kids.
Word.
And when that stuff starts to happen, it's like, wow, like, you're just going to look back years from now and just like remember what it was when it was so easy to get together. And then when you guys get together later in life, it's just going to be like never skip the beat or anything like that, exactly. You know? So it's a lot of love going on there. And so let's talk about the Baker tape, you know, the debut album for Baker Immaculate.
Holla, yo, if y'all ain't bumped that yet, go do it right now. The Baker tape, Baker Immaculate. It's everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you listen to music at. Deezer, don't matter.
Available on all streaming platforms. Yes. The Baker tape, the debut album. All right. Going into creating the album, what message did Baker want to send out as they were putting the album together?
I think it was really, we just try to show the versatility between everybody, each artist. It's like a good mashup. We still didn't get Lunar. Lunar is not on the Baker tape. He's still part of Baker. But Lunar is like, now I'm seeing he's like a perfectionist. So he's in the lab right now learning how to make beats. But I just try to get him, I'm trying to get him on like, you got to document the journey. So like, you can't just pop out perfect. But he's Lunar's super talented. But yeah, the Baker tape, yeah, we just try to do that, show the versatility and document it. And with the
vlogs.
When that will come out.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a little bit of it. Yeah, you know, there's episode 20, I believe, day 20.
Yeah.
That came out and you guys were in the studio and, you know, kept hearing Guapo's song, Real, you know, and the album cover for the Baker tape. Did you make that?
Yeah.
That's a nice album cover. It's
I appreciate it.
You and, I don't know, we're going to call them ghouls?
Basically, we're like hooded, witches.
Couple joints, you know, here and there.
Exactly.
Got
the Baker
the album
team.
cover's slick, and it's definitely like it's so cohesive with the brand. You know, like that's like your mascot, so to speak. You know, as well as the guy with the chef.
Right.
You know, so big fan of the album here. We got Ja Banks, we got Shafreshcobar, I Hate Mondays, Guapo, Brizo, and CTMZ. Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, and so in the beginning of it, you have
Brizo Bands too.
I said Brizo.
Oh, you did? Oh, my bad. Yeah. I'm sorry.
So in the intro, the debut album, you have the intro, which is a young man by the name of King, okay, who is actually the tagline, which I didn't know. Yeah. And that was really cool that you included him as in the intro. Right. So shout out King, wherever you are, 12 years old now, you know, moving, grooving, doing his thing.
He turned 13.
13 now.
What is crazy, I didn't even know it was King saying to Baker. I thought it was like Shot doing like an auto-tune or something like that. He was like, nah, that's King. I'm like, you lying. When he told me that, I was like, nah, that's crazy.
And who is King to you?
That's my little brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's cool. That's he's trying to get involved right now with the music and everything.
Yeah.
I think he want to make beats, hearing the sounds.
Did you, creating that tagline, did he think that it was going to be a tagline? How did that come to fruition?
He didn't know. I just told him, come in the room, voice message, say Baker. And he said, Baker, and laughed at that. I was like, that's perfect. And he laughed. And he ran around because he was a baby.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I knew it was perfect. I either wanted a baby or a girl voice to
Baker.
do that. So, yeah.
That worked out perfectly, man. And just to hear that in the intro, you know, hearing him talk about the Baker tape and where it came from, just the tagline was really cool. It's really cool. And just seeing that as he elevates and grows with you guys, you know, will be really cool to look back on as well. So then we have Flashing Lights, which is a very similar sample to the song Flashing Lights by Kanye. That was the first track on the album.
Mm-hmm.
Why was that track the first one on the album?
Because that's like something similar to your ear. You know what that's from, but it's like an anticipation. So it's like, and it's also, it got a couple of us on the track. I think it's me, Guapo, and Ja. So like, that was like I love that song. But it's like a start to what you about to get into, high energy. And then I go right into State to State, where that's our single.
State to State is a bop. Mm-hmm. That song is such a bop. You know, the beat selection, just the I want to say aura that you get from hearing that is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like Guapo did his thing on that one as well. So State to State is definitely one of my top songs there. What's one of your favorite songs on the album?
Flashlights and State to State produced by Sean S. Dot. Shout out Sean. That's
shout out Sean.
But my favorite, if it's not, it really depends on the day. Cause I like Matter of Time. I like Few Things. Yeah. Few Things is probably gonna forever be my favorite. And Flashing Lights and State to State. I really like the whole album. No. Go by Breezo and CTMZ.
When I'm in the gym,
that's definitely
it's either Go or Awesome. If you hear Awesome, that shit.
What is your favorite song to perform off the album?
Few Things for sure.
Few Things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Few Things here is a poppy song. It's very upbeat. Mm-hmm. I do really like that song. That's like the third to last song on the album, or second to last song on the album. And it's like a 23 track album. You have a really cool interlude there in the middle of it, the Matter of Time interlude, and then you get into the song Matter of Time. So just talking about that interlude there, the message, what were you trying to portray is basically it's only a matter of time, right?
Yeah.
A matter of time till
we make it, or what you want to say, what anyone calls their success. Mm-hmm. Like, cause it's all about the journey. So we in love with the journey, but we going to get to where we're going at the same time.
Yeah.
So we just telling people like, it's a matter of time before we get through what we going through, because everybody going through something.
Now, was that conversation natural? Was that like just like a raw, uncut, like voice recording that happened, and you felt like you wanted to include it in the album?
No, that one was a skit.
Okay.
Like we did that intentionally to be for that. Now that would have been fire. But like, yeah, that's all we did. It's a matter of time. And then it just goes right into it.
Right into the track, Matter of Time. Personally, one of my favorite tracks off the album is Switch Up 2. Yeah. And that's because like, you have the little interlude before that. Yeah. And then it's like, yo, let's turn this up a little bit. And that song definitely turns it up a bit, in my opinion, because it starts off on a slower tempo. And then like right after like the first verse is over, it picks up. It picks up. So Switch Up is definitely probably one of my favorite ones. Second to Few Things, because Few Things is very poppy, but Real by Guapo is a really good one as well.
That's a fire one. See, this is like every track you gotta listen to it, because the compilation, it goes through different emotions. Just like got some for if you want to be the rappy rap, some for the just want to bob out. So it's like bigger tape.
And in the song Real, Guapo, he was really showing like real emotion. Like if you really hear him, like he was really talking. Like my son was like going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, he was really talking.
Shout out Guapo, man. He's done an amazing body transformation in the gym, stuff like that, man. So he's really been active.
Can't call him fat no more.
Yeah, no, we can't call him fat no more.
I still will.
But he's out there doing it, man. He's definitely like a big energy to you guys. And I think he's like, probably one of like the right-hand mans to you, Sha. Like when Sha speaks, I feel like people listen. So, excuse me, when Guapo speaks, I feel like people listen. So shout out Guapo. He's a really good dude.
Guy Guapo. He actually supposed to be here. But it's all right.
Man, it would have been great to see him. He actually hit me up saying like, yo, what's going on? It's I feel like it's time. And I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
He does that. Guapo, he takes the opportunities too, and just always pull up, and I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm with whatever. So it's like, I'm with everything. Any opportunity, like I said already. If you see this, you got to open in any shows, or you just want some clothes to put in the shop or something, it don't matter.
Yep.
Just speak to me. We could work something out.
Put Baker on it, man, because you have a wide variety of clothing, man. I really think about all of the different iterations of Baker Immaculate clothing, of where it started and where it is now, and shirts that aren't even available that people are still rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a really cool thing to see. It's extremely dope to see. So and then you have a Fast Life as well. Fast Life was on an EP
That's a lot of
that came up called When Life Gives You Lemons. Yeah, When Life Gives You Lemons,
they
right?
got taken down.
I was looking for it. Yeah, it was taken down, but it is available on YouTube still.
Right.
Baker Hater is definitely Charlie talking smack, opening the EP here.
Hold on, before we even get onto that, there was some takes on there that was way funnier, and he scratched them out. So I'm just like, it was funny, but I had some stuff on.
Well,
there.
does Baker get a lot of hate, guys? Can I ask that? Are there
sure.
people who hate
For
Baker?
Sure.
Wow. Okay. All right.
There was
we love our haters
someone on
though.
Instagram like talking crazy. It was just so funny. Like,
Wow.
he was talking about Guapo too. It was funny as hell.
We all get our fair share of hate for sure.
I'm sure we all.
I
do,
really
for
appreciate it. That's like it keeps me going.
If they're hating, at least they're talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Listen,
It's also motivation.
if they ain't hating, then you ain't doing nothing.
what are they hating more of? Is it the clothing, the music, or you guys?
Everything.
Is really okay?
Yeah, it don't matter.
Just anything we put out is like,
Interesting.
we gotta stop them. You feel me?
Interesting.
They
Yeah.
usually
Like the Banana
projecting.
Man. If you know, you know.
They usually just projecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the EP, it was up. It
Or
was a
deflecting.
collaboration project between you and Guapo.
Mhm.
But it got taken down on Spotify, Apple. Why is that?
I really
Excuse me.
don't remember, but I've been trying to get it back up, and then it's like the emails back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Still gonna try to get it back up, but I think because we had to prove that with all the producers and then get them to sign something off. It's just a lot.
Like
And
the
then
beat.
yeah, and then we were also trying to already releasing stuff, so we was like just put down the back burner. We still gotta get back to that though.
Yeah.
If it'll be on YouTube, and if it just gets us any more trouble, we'll do it YouTube and SoundCloud. It's all right. We got so much more music coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, let's
Yeah,
get into
can't
Tea
stress
Time
it.
real quick, and then we'll continue talking about the music. So, welcome to Tea Time, not brought to you by, but inspired by Arizona Iced Tea. Cheers,
Time,
my
tea
good
time.
man.
tea time.
You got the half and half strawberry here.
Tea time.
I got my green tea as per usual.
Tea time. Tea time like I gotta go with this shit. What's that Drake song?
That's something controversial. Drake dropped 3 albums in one day.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah,
You want my honest opinion? Because Wolf tickets were on sale until he silenced them. Okay. So
Who's tickets?
Drake, Kendrick said that.
Oh.
Wolf tickets were on sale until I silenced them. All right. So my opinion is that Drake did not intend to drop all 3 albums on the same day, but he got shut down so hard that year that he kind of was like, he had the albums made, but he couldn't drop them because he was blacklisted, if you would, that's just my opinion. No, what's your opinion? People are like, oh, it was so he could get out of his studio album contract. And I'm like, yeah, sure, for sure. Why not? Maybe. I haven't listened to it.
I kind of
Probably
think
won't.
I kind of think he wanted to just show like how he could just demand the market, because before he dropped, it's been slow. Like hip hop has been slow.
Mm-hmm.
There hasn't been no number one even on the charts. But just like period, like when Drake drop, a lot of people make money off that. So it's
True.
like it gets the industry going. Like he even said, I was watching some interview. It's like people that like there's interviewers that have a stance and they're like, I'm gonna hate it, and then there's somebody else who's saying I'm gonna love it. So it's like him doing that is just him showing how dominant he could be.
I'm on the dislike side of
Even
it.
that.
I'm not a big Drake guy. Like, I
That's
mean,
all
like
right.
there are Drake
I see.
songs in my playlist,
I see.
okay? But it's like I'm gonna put the playlist, I'm gonna put the song on if you're playing it. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna go through the album and listen to it. That's just not me.
Right,
Me personally.
Nah, I fuck with Drake. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, but it's old Drake though. Like
He like, oh,
the
Drake.
old Drake is the best. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Let's see what tea time question we get here. Just pull one question out and then pass me the paper, please. And I will read it aloud.
All right,
Let me see
cool.
it. My handwriting's not the best. Trust me.
What is? Oh wait, I'm reading. Or you?
No,
reading?
I'll read it. I'll read
Okay.
it.
Oh my bad, I read it.
You're taking my job, bro. You're taking my
My
job.
bad.
Okay, this is a real calm one. The tea time question of the day is: what is your favorite cereal?
All right, so I don't eat cereal no more, but when I did, it was Fruity Pebbles for the longest time. it's still a great cereal, but now I feel like I just taste a whole bunch of chemicals. But then
Fair.
after that, it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Now I can still eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch on like a certain day, like maybe like once a year.
I thought about making a bowl of cereal this morning, bro. I haven't had a bowl of cereal in God knows how long, right? When you had cereal, what was it? Was the cereal first then milk or milk then cereal?
Milk then no. Cereal then milk.
Oh, I was about to say, you're the first person I ever met that actually does milk then cereal.
No, I know someone that do milk then cereal. I hate it. It don't make any sense to me because it's like you can't pour a lot of cereal. Like I want more cereal.
Yeah.
So it's like you pour the milk first. You can't get as much.
Actually, a cereal that I could still eat is Raisin Bran Crunch.
Raisin Bran.
I didn't like that until I got older.
Wasn't a big Raisin Bran guy either.
It got to be Crunch. Raisin Bran Crunch.
The reason I asked that question is because, like, you guys remember when, like, people would be like, name the 5 cereals. You remember that?
Well,
No one ever did that to you growing up? Name the 5 cereals. They'll grab your nipple and they'll be like, name the 5 cereals. And you have to say 5 cereals. It's like the hardest thing to do when you're in a panic mode, man.
Yeah, no. I'm not.
No, never.
You can't
So
do
what's your favorite cereal, you know? I'm a big fan of Frosted Flakes, but I didn't have Frosted Flakes growing up. I had like the knockoff brand. I had like Pablo the Polar Bear on my Frosted Flakes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Those two.
We couldn't afford the real stuff. Tony the Tiger was too rich for my house. We had Pablo the Polar Bear on the Frosted, I don't know what they call them, Frosted something, you know? Charlie, what's your favorite cereal?
My favorite is definitely Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles, like he said.
Mm-hmm.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but every time I eat that, it messes up my stomach. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but every time I eat it, I fucks with it. Messes up my stomach though. I try to stop myself.
It's all good. It's all good. Michael, what's your favorite cereal? Frosted Flakes. See, Michael and I come from the same cloth, so we both definitely had Pablo the Polar Bear in our house. It's not no Tony the Tiger. Hey, now it's tea time. Not brought to you by, but inspired by Arizona iced tea. Cheers.
Feel me, the strawberry lemonade drink.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me, I used to like the mango mucho.
I used to like the black and white tea, but I kind of stepped away from it, bro. I just like
tired of it.
4 times in a row, just the blend just didn't taste right. It just wasn't it. So I just stopped drinking it. Your number one song on YouTube is Anita.
Really?
Anita. Yeah. Most viewed, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Anita. And I know multiple people who really like that song. Drew, 570 Exotics, loves that song. Swears it's like the best track just came out of Scranton on everything. He'll tell you straight to your face. He will.
Really?
Yeah, no, for real. I believe
I know he told me he really liked it, though. He
Yeah.
said put this on streaming.
Yeah, he definitely loves that song. Why isn't it on streamer?
That would be, I had to get that cleared
Okay.
to put on streaming. And now I will have to get in contact with Anita Baker.
Yeah.
Like, I think, I'll have to clear it. Because it's not, the beat isn't even for like a purchase because of the clearance.
Gotcha.
So yeah, just some underground.
That's one of a lot of people's. That's definitely your most viewed one as well. So just, it's got 1K on it. Yeah. That music video, man. So Anita, that just came up from like a freestyle writing. How'd that song come about?
A little bit of both. A little freestyle there. Then I write the rest.
Cool music video too.
Yeah.
Very calm. Dude, the sunset in that music video, you couldn't have asked for a better sunset.
Perfect time.
Just happened to be a good day.
Everybody showing up late that day. Worked perfectly. Literally.
Nah, you guys have been on a move, and as a matter of fact, you were awarded last year from the Steamtown Music Awards as best hip hop artist, man. And I actually had the pleasure of announcing that, and that was a really cool moment for me to be able to announce that.
Yeah.
Because I obviously had no idea who was gonna win,
Mm-hmm.
and then at that point we've already done 2 Atmosphere shows. Right?
Yeah.
So like just to see you guys receive that award and it be given out by me was like, it was dope, bro. So congratulations. This area is rocking with you guys.
It was like a full circle moment for sure.
It was. It definitely was. I got my trophy right up here as well.
Yep.
And just amazing things came from Baker in the year 2025, 2026. You have your most recent track that came out, My Love.
Mm-hmm.
My Love with Ja Banks, right?
Yes, sir.
And that song right there is so poppy. It's really, really good. It's got it's a different sound from you guys.
Yep.
Is that something that we are to expect in an upcoming album, a different sound?
Yeah, we'll get a little bit more of that, but we're not going to go too far off.
And I also feel like that's more like a summer vibe. Like, like a sunny day.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that song? Like, I like that.
That's windows down, cruising on the highway, you know, bumping that. Yeah, my love. Yeah.
Right.
And then what's the chorus that you had there? She's a freak. She's like humping me and like something like that. Yeah.
That's that sunshine right there. Freaky ass girl, 5 minutes and you humping me. Damn.
Yeah. That's a really cool song that you came up with there. When you guys make these collaboration tracks, right? Is it always like 50-50? Maybe someone comes with the beat, an idea, and they're asking, hey, I want you on this track. Or how's that work out for you guys? It's a group dynamic when you're creating music. How do you choose what beat you're going with and who's on that track? You know what I mean?
I'm usually the picky one where I want certain somebody and I hear got a certain sound, but usually sometimes it's just pick a beat, yo, who want to get on this?
Yeah.
They'll have the verse on already, or they'll just send a beat and somebody decides who's gonna go first, and then we'll just go from there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So with My Love, you know, it's very summer poppy type of vibe. What are we expecting? Are we expecting another album in 2026 from Baker?
2026, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Just because it's to get them all together. But it should be projects, like solo projects, duos. Yeah. Me and Ja have some planned coming up. That's why the My Love single came. And most likely a Bigger Tape Deluxe at least.
Yeah,
if not a project. But
like a B-side.
My bad.
Good.
But didn't you and Breezo just do something too?
Yeah, we did like 2
Flow
songs.
or something like that, right?
Yeah, we did. That's gonna come out soon.
What's that?
Right. That's gonna come out soon. Me and Breezo Benz, we just did a song that's pretty fire. We went crazy on that.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see it, man, because the music has been all over the place. You know, you guys have been making music. You've done Atmosphere year 1. You've done Atmosphere year 2. Mm-hmm. Atmosphere year 2 was like wild because what had happened is our co-headliner didn't make the day, so we called upon you guys not once but twice.
Yep.
To do the show for us. And then you guys also shot a music video outside in that entire day while being ready to perform a second time around. So talk to me about, from your experience, I saw the vlog on year 1 of Atmosphere. Mm-hmm. You know, you guys had a really great time. Everyone, you know, you were throwing out clothing as well. Charlie, you're out there just throwing clothing. You don't rap, but you're just there being energy, right?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm Mr. Security.
Word. You got 3 jobs. Security, hype man, and
ad campaigner.
Uh-huh. Yeah, basically.
So year 1 of Atmosphere and year 2, tell me about your experience. You know, I'm always intrigued to hear what the artists feel and how they feel about the shows and stuff like that.
About the shows in general or Atmosphere?
Atmosphere.
The first year was definitely fire. That was like our first time doing like a big venue like that. Mm-hmm. In a show. I think Atmosphere is just good for the city. It's just like bringing the artists together, the local artists, and then you got like the second year, what you guys did with the having headliners was good too. Just trying to bring more people, but you know.
Thank you.
And then it's like trial and error. I feel like we're all doing it together, just like just trying to see what sticks and who's gonna be I say, like, for a better word, professional. Like, just take it serious.
Yes.
And be prompt and just try to get relationships. I think that's, like, I like it, to be honest.
What has been your favorite show to perform at? One that was, like, hands down the best that you've enjoyed.
Hands down. I'd definitely say that first one was probably our best one.
I was about to say that I think it was the first one, too.
Yeah.
I could agree with you guys on that.
Like,
that was like we got the crowd was yelling back at us where everything.
Throwing out shirts, everything.
Yeah, the energy was just great for sure that year. The second was cool, but the first it just didn't top the first for sure.
Yeah, no, I agree. You know, as a promoter and as a guy who puts on the show, year 1 was beautiful. Like, it was immaculate. You know, everyone showed out. There was a lot of support. But what happened is, you know, people started to hate. So, you know, it got a little bit difficult along the way. Going into year 2, there were a little bit of mishaps here and there, but you know, we still got it done regardless. And then you guys performed for us twice because our co-headliner did not make the day. And so we were like, yo, let's get Baker back up there. And you guys went out there and did your thing, not once, but twice in the same day. So, you know, you guys, we've called upon you guys. We worked with you guys. We got nothing but love and respect for you guys because you always show up for us.
Appreciate
and
it.
it's like it's all cohesive. It all works hand in hand.
Exactly. My guy
And-
Kmart.
What's up?
Said my guy Kmart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And now we're going into year 3, man. Year 3, Baker will be back. And that's just a little bit of tidbit, a little bit of a leak. As you guys know, Atmosphere this year will be at Naog Park September 18th and 19th. It's a 2-day event. We're outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
No more the Ritz. We're outdoors. We're doing it big. We got a headliner that's it. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say that. I'm not even going to say anything else.
He didn't even tell me, bro. He didn't even tell me, so I don't know. I can't leak it.
I don't tell no one, man.
I can't leak it. I'm sorry.
So before we get off the air here, clothing, it's definitely moving in a really good direction. When are we to expect the next drop for clothing? We're going into summer of 2026.
Yeah.
What are you trying to put out there for the people?
So I think we just gonna do it. Next is the identity crisis.
Okay.
So like the shirt you had, it's gonna be a variation of that. It's not gonna be the exact same.
Are we talking about the sleeveless one?
No, the Internet Explorer one.
Okay.
We're gonna do that.
Identity crisis.
Yeah, it's gonna be that.
Cool name. Okay.
We're gonna be remixing like brands. This is like little drops for the summer. We're gonna do like little t-shirts.
Don't give too much.
Nah, it's all right.
Well, can I know why it's called Identity Crisis?
Because we basically remixing brands and making it bigger.
Gotcha.
That's what we're doing. It's
I hear you.
It's really a deeper meaning, but I really can't even think of it right now. But yeah, so doing that, Identity Crisis, we're gonna have some shorts coming out, some stuff for the girls.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get into more of for the ladies. And then we're gonna plan for the fall. That's mostly it's not gonna be nothing too crazy for the summer. Just stuff to throw on because it's hot outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the fall, we're definitely trying to come different.
Any other pop-up clothing shows that you are going to be at this summer?
I think we might do a block party
Nice.
in Jersey in July. And then it's still up in the air. So I can't really say.
Just planning ahead,
Yeah.
man. Planning ahead, doing the thing. Baker Immaculate, short steps, long vision. You know what it is. We rock it all the time. The Middleman Podcast. It's official. It's unofficially official. Brand ambassador. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're just out here. Big bake. Now,
Big,
Sha,
big.
before we get off the air here, man, that's your camera right there. If there's anything that we missed, anything that you want to tell the people watching at home, the floor is yours. Have at it.
It was your boy Shafreshcobar, right? If you don't know, it's Baker Immaculate to the day we die. And you should be Baker Immaculate to the day that you die because you want to be better every day, right? Or you just want to sit there and be a couch potato and let your life pass you by. You know? No, I get it. But yeah, everybody should be moving in their own Baker way. We got My Love just dropped. We got more clothes on the way. And you just get in tune, stay in contact, stay in tune with the Baker Immaculate everywhere. I'm Sha from Baker on TikTok, Shafreshcobar, Sha.Freshcobar on Instagram, or you could just follow Baker Immaculate.
Make sure you guys check out their website at www.bakerimmaculate.com. Okay, that's where you will find all their clothing, one-on-ones, all the pieces that are still available, which I just caught mine today. Okay, we're out here rocking it. It's always vibrant. It's always poppy. It's always flashy. Even when less is more, you're still going to get more. Okay, that's all we got to say, man. And with that being said, it's been a pleasure, Sha, having you back on the platform. Big bake. Shout out Charlie. Shout out everyone within Baker Immaculate.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys are doing it better than it. I won't say better, but you guys are doing it.
Nah, you say, you
Nah,
say,
yeah,
say
you
that
can
shit.
I got love for other.
You can say that shit.
Nah, yeah, we the listen, man. We the best, man. You gotta pop it, word, because I be a little humble sometimes, but I'm a rapper too, so I gotta pop it and let niggas know, like, man, we the shit. I'm sorry, you can ring that bell. But word, Baker Mac. This is why you should get in tune, because once you get in tune, it's gonna be too late, and we just not gonna see you no more. See, Kmart, I'm gonna forever remember Kmart because he big supporter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Appreciate it, bro.
just get with the team. It's nothing but love and energy. We lead with love. We not no dickheads. Unless you a dickhead to us, then we gotta show you some. Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep
Not
cursing.
too much, but you
But
already
this
know.
is like, word. Get in tune.
Yeah, man. Stay in tune, guys. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in for episode 168 of the Middleman Podcast. I am the man in the middle, Keven Martinez, signing out. Peace.
Yes, sir.